Hey collective, welcome in. I have to excuse me, I'm sick. And I've got like this gnarly egg on my face, like right here. I'm like going through some serious third eye upgrades. And yeah, I've got all the Ascension symptoms right now. But I'm here to give you a reading. It's not going to be a long one because I've got quite a swollen throat, so I might struggle to talk. I will be. I guess we'll put the cards on you, huh? Are you going to be the card table? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Holy Spirit, please come down and be with us in this moment. Please protect our collective. Please protect my energy. Please protect their energy. Clear any blockages. Help us with our ascension symptoms. Please send support, nurturing, healing our way. Let us hear any messages we might need for our journey at this point. Thank you. Amen. Oh, she's moved. She would make a good table. She's quite round. Alright. Yet again, my glasses are in the lounge. I was painting last night, so I have been doing some shaman healing. I won't go into it because I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk about it on YouTube. But I have been doing some deep healing. I've been going through some massive heart chakra awakenings. If you're you might be having a bit of a heart chakra awakening. My face is quite stuffy, my bad. So I've got 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're feeling under the weather, like sometimes it happens to us because we need to build. Like, thanks, Ruby. When I get sick, when I get run down, that's when I really go into full healing mode. Like, I have my lemon and honey tea here, which we don't usually drink and do these things when we get real busy, and I've been real busy. Kat, I'm trying to do a video. What are you staring at? So that's the time where the universe is really asking you to really just nurture yourself, like have the hot baths with the Himalayan pink salt, get extra rest, get extra sleep, sunshine, take it easy on yourself. Transformation, when we're transforming, quite often we will get sick, and then we go into a Christmas and we come out with our ascension. So I totally trust when I get sick. I've never had like a bump on my head like this though. It's interesting. I've hit my head a few times in my life. Usually when I'm thinking about dumb stuff I shouldn't. That used to happen to me quite a bit. Just get smacked up by spirit, like shh. It's got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Divine love. So I'm getting told to wait. Like there's something. You might be feeling impatient, feeling that something's coming in, but it's quite a few things. It's quite big. Like we're in Mercury retrograde still, so there's a lot of things going on. Ooh, the Emperor. So we've got a lot of things that are going on divinely that are being organized that we can't see, that we don't know. You can feel it if you're very intuitive and you're very in tune with yourself and the universe. If you're gifted, you can feel it, and you've got to release the control of wanting to know what it is, wanting to know when it's coming. You've got to release. I've been working on trying to release control because I got papped up a little bit from a few of my tarot readers. I was like, why am I getting all the lectures? I don't like this. I'm doing alright, but it was I needed to just trust and release control and just come back into my feminine, because our masculine is very much, it's action orientated, it's aggressive, it gets stuff done, yes, but then we must switch back into our feminine and just surrender, right? You do all the work and then you surrender, you let go, you look after yourself, you relax, and then that's what's going to bring in whatever is for you, that's in the pipeline that the universe is organizing for you. It like the force of staying in your masculine and being in control can really block your blessings. So you have to let go and give it to my best friend just popped up on my phone. It's cute. Like on my Instagram threads. I wonder how she's doing. There's been a lot of breakups, that's for sure. There's been a lot of massive changes in the collective. And if you have left a relationship, if you have left a job, if you have left a situation that was really hard for you and you had to be patient, you had to be strategic, you had, nobody will understand what you went through, but I just want to say that I am proud of you. I have been through some shit in my life, and I understand what it's like. I understand how hard things can be, and nobody will say it to you, but I am proud of you, and I see you. Whatever you've had to go through, if it's been hard and you finally made it through and you got out and you got your freedom, this is for you. Sending you lots of love. You fucking made it, okay? Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight of it. New things will come when you clear out the old things, when you take the right path. Things will just start flowing in. They will start aligning with you. You will be unblocked. Your path will be unblocked. A lot of people and things that we entertain that are not good for us blocks our path. It's not their fault. It's no one's fault. Fault doesn't really work. But it is our responsibility to clear out what doesn't serve us, even if we're very attached to it. This is why we need to deal with our attachments. I got the Lovers. Yeah, so it's like there's a lot of passion building. And what comes with passion is there might be some insecurity. So it might be forcing a lot of healing to happen right now. Like forced healing can be quite hard. Personally, I think I'm used to it. I've been feeling, but I've been okay with it. Like when you learn how to manage your emotions and regulate yourself and what to do with it, it makes it a lot easier. So keep practicing what to do when you're in pain, because you never know what's going to happen. I've been thinking lately, because I can feel something coming in the air for me, and it's heavy. It's not just one thing too. I feel like it's going to be a roller coaster, and I feel like I'm being tested just for what's coming in. And I've witnessed this, like the cycles and simulations of my life, and I don't really 100% know what's going to happen, but I am a seer, and I have an understanding, I have an understanding of what is coming for me. So if you are being prepared right now, just keep that in mind and try and stay focused. That you never know what is going to happen, so you need to be as prepared as you can with your coping mechanisms. You stink. Bro, how rude. Do you have to? Nah. So just be prepared. Try and prepare yourself. Look after yourself. Regenerate yourself. Get into some therapy if you can. If you need some help with your trauma, with your pain, with your emotions, with your heartbreaks, with your stress, can you just find somewhere to sit, please? Oh, you're standing on my cards. Well, that's confirmation. She just stood on the ten of cups. So your 10 of cups is coming in soon. You just need to be patient. And there's an emperor here. So you might have, we've got Taurus, Cancer. We've got all the signs out here. We've got all of them. So you could be any sign. And you could be dealing with any sign, really. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, and power, authority, a father figure, focus, protection, control, discipline. So releasing that control. The Emperor is can be really hard to release control. The Lovers is Gemini, and the Emperor is Aries. So just releasing control and getting into the flow of things right now. I just seen 1144. So divine protection, lots of awakenings. You might be getting a lot of awakenings. It can be really overstimulating sometimes. So tap out when you need to tap out. Just tap out. You'll get told if there's any dire messages for you. Eight of Cups. So moving forward, try not to fall into any addictions or anything like trying to numb yourself. Just keep moving forward. You're being moved, divinely moved forward into something you align with. There's the High Priestess. You've got a bigger job here to do than you realize. The Hangman. So pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. So that's the energy I'm really getting is, and if you don't listen, you'll end up sick, like me. That's what happens to me, because I'm a tough bitch, man. I just keep going and going and going and going. Look, this thing is right here too, right on my third eye. This big lump. Feels like I've hit my head real hard. Alright, let's read some of these. So surrender and let go of the flow. Just be grateful. Think abundant thoughts. Keep your energy high. Don't be scared about not knowing what's coming. That can be the most beautiful thing. And just trust. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, we've got a divine masculine. There's a lot of divine feminine, divine union coming together. Energy up in here. It's gonna be worth it. Just trust. Otherwise you get all the anxiety and you stress if you're trying to control something that you can't, because you're not in control. You're in control of you. That's it. Nothing else, okay? So don't try to be in control. God doesn't want you to be in control. God wants you to just let him do his magic, because he can do things we can't. He just wants you to chill, relax, be happy, and wait. Got the Soul Tree. This is the Divine Masculine card. These are real cool. What are these ones? These are the Secret Language of Light. I really like these cards. They're real pretty. Got a Soul Tree. So like a coming together of a soul family, a soul name. Number 1. You should look your name up and see what your name means. My name, Tracy, it means warrior. It means soldier. It means strong one. My last name is Lord, which kind of speaks for itself. It brought me to my faith. Your authentic truth, 4. So speaking your authentic truth, living in your authentic truth is important. It's going to bring in someone who's authentic. If you're not living in your authentic truth, if you're not authentically being who you are, you're going to attract people who are the same. If you're too scared to be who you are. If you are authentic in yourself and in your heart and in your passions, you will attract someone just like that, just like you. But you have to kind of... What are you doing? Can you just sit down? Do you have to sit on me? Sit down. Don't put your butt in my face. You know I'm not a fan of that. It's rude. It's very rude. Colour. So colours, I did a video on YouTube. You're annoying me. Try again later. I did a video on TikTok about colours and learning what the colours and how we resonate with them, how they make us feel, because colours have a frequency. So blue is a very calm colour. You've got like the colours of the chakras as well. Pink, like if you want to chill, just like, and your green, your heart chakra, green is real, like is nature. It's a very grounding colour, green. Blue can be really healing because it's like the ocean and water is very healing. Number 11, remembrance. So remembering who you are, remembering why you came here, remembering your past lives could be of significance. Remembering your childhood, remembering your childhood dreams, your passions, what you wanted to do, who you wanted to be before you got caught up in all the generational karma. Visualize, so meditation, visualizing your goals, visualizing who you want in your life, who you want to become, what you want to become, what you want to bring into your life, what you want to leave your life. Enlightenment. We've got light beings and soul writing in your soul journey. So writing, I don't know where I'd be without my writing. Honestly, I like some of the greatest people in this world have been scribes. They have, it's a record, you're recording your journey, and there's so much wisdom in it because we forget things. We hold so much knowledge, we learn so much that we actually forget things and need constant reminding to like trigger those memories. Any other messages, please, for the collective? I wonder if the soul mating card's going to come out. I love that card. Create space, clear out any like materials in your house you don't need anymore that are like holding up unnecessary energy. Thought patterns. I've been changing my thought patterns. I've been creating new ones, and we have to do it it's not just a one-time thing. We've got to do it like often, at least once a year. I find winter's a really good time. I start like really working hard on rebuilding. Ask your soul. If you have questions, you have all the answers inside you. We have the DNA codes. We have codes in our DNA. We know everything. We've just got to look inside. We just got the Empress staring at me in the Aries, and I'm an Aries. I am the Emperor. And I'm also the Empress, though, because my ascendant is in Taurus, and I'm on the Taurus cusp between Aries and Taurus. So I am literally the Emperor and the Empress. I have like a really good balance. It took me a long time, though. Balance doesn't happen overnight. Variance. Light beings. We are light beings coming into let go and make space. Like, I can just feel there's focus. So it's time to let go of old thought. Look, there's the soul mating card. I love this. Soul mating. The mating of the souls. Soul love. Yeah, this is not relationships. This is not dating. This is straight soul love. This is straight divinely orchestrated love. Like, God has picked your person. He has picked focus. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on the bigger picture. Okay, don't get caught up in Divine Masculine. King of Wands. Sagittarius. I don't know what that's about. I've had Sagittarius keeps popping up for me lately. And I'm like, I'll pass. I'll pass, thank you. No offense, Sagittarius. I just don't think Aries and Sagittarius are such a great mix anymore. To be honest. Been there, done that. It's pretty hectic. It's very passionate. It's very sexy, yes, but I'm too grown now. Endings. I just got the coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. And we've got talking, and it's upside down, so you might have gone into a quiet time with your divine masculine or your divine feminine. You might not be communicating at the moment. The communication might have stopped because you're both going through things. You've gone into focus mode. Might be some anxiety. The butterfly, relationships evolving in the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's some serious healing going on right now. So you need to have patience. You need to have compassion. If you're not hearing from your person that you like, that you are aligning with, don't stress, don't self-sabotage, just revert your focus back onto yourself and what you're doing, and just send them healing, send them prayers, send them love, give them space, give them time, because that's what you want for a healthy relationship. If you need space and time, you don't want them stressing at you like, why aren't you talking to me? You know, what's going on? What have I, that's healthy relationships are giving each other space. Without shame, without punishment. The dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to the light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, there's big things coming through. So the universe is forcing us all to just really put our heads down and release, letting go, and like might be some serious dark night of the soul. Might be some serious ego death. If you feel like you're dying, it's because you are. Not physically, not really. That your ego, the part of you that needs to go to become who you are going to be next. You've been through it and been through it. This is not your first ego death. This is not your first dark night of the soul. And you're going to keep going through. It's evolution. It goes through cycles and cycles and cycles, okay? It, can be painful, but it's always going to happen. It's a part of life. We go through cycles. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, hold out. Hold out. No matter what you're tested with, no matter and you will be tested. Your codependency will be tested, your insecurities will be tested, it'll all be tested. So just make sure you love yourself through it, and you choose yourself, and you make healthy choices for yourself, because you are being fucking tested, okay? You are absolutely being tested. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you've said goodbye to a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are relationships we grow from. Not in a good way. Like, we need to learn lessons. We've got something in us that needs healing, and God will give us, I've been karmic, definitely. They will send us someone karmic who we need to love ourselves more and enough to say goodbye. And then we evolve from there. When we learn our lesson from the situation, we learn we don't have control. We learn that we cannot fix it. We learn we cannot change them. We cannot control them, and that we need to just move on, let them go, and then we go and heal. That's what a karmic is. We learn from it. Sometimes you get stuck. I know I've been stuck too. You get stuck in these funny toxic places, and if they're toxic, you can become toxic too. So watch out for that. They literally can change you, someone else, because you're aligning with them, you're trying to mesh with them, and so you become like them, and then you've got a whole lot more work to do. Many options, decisions, keys on a ring, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Look out for one night stands. Your energy is sacred, okay? Your body is a temple, your energy is sacred. People can have attachments, and those attachments can become yours. Sometimes we have one night stands, so sometimes it's a spiritual thing, sometimes it's a lesson. No judgment. We've all been there, done that. Needing time, the clock takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. You are progressing. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So starting out as a friendship. We've got the chaser upside down, so nobody's chasing right now, which is good. There's no abandonment issues. That's what this space, there's an enemy, there's another woman, so there's a karmic who's watching this. There's karmics on every divine relationship that is orchestrated. There are always karmics, or it's abundant. There's always karmics around, many karmics. There's going to be many tests. There's going to be a lot of people that try to come in between your relationship. You need to be wary of this. It's not just going to be easy. You're going to be tested, your strength, your love. And look out for one night stands. Look out for this energy. Look out for groupies, people chasing you just because they want some of your energy. Make healthy choices. Choose the right one. Open your eyes. Listen to your intuition, because you're never going to be satisfied. I've seen so many people go through one night stand after one night stand because these people give them attention. They feed your ego. They pat your ego. They give you attention. Wow, you're so amazing. Wow, you're so this. Wow, you're so that. And they're not giving back to you. It's false. It's just attention. You don't want attention. You want unconditional love. You want respect. You want loyalty. You want something structured. You want someone you can build with, like a foundation you can build on. Like attention and ego, that's not going to last. You're not going to be satisfied. You're just going to feel used. You're going to feel used. You're going to feel like they just took your energy and they got what they wanted and they left, and that's exactly how it goes. So be careful who you give your energy to, because if you're a light being, which I imagine you are watching this, you know how precious your attention. You know how precious your energy is. Even your attention. Don't even give it attention, okay? You know what's what. If not, you will learn. So give your attention, which is your energy, to the places that's going to give back. It's going to fill your cup. Don't go around pouring in other people's cups, because you'll end up with an empty cup if they're not giving back to you. I think that's me, guys. My throat is like, my whole head actually. But I will do some more readings. I'll just work through it. If you would like a private reading with me when I'm well again, I've dropped my email address in the it's in my bio anyway, but I usually always put it in my video in the description box. Take care. Stay safe. Lots of love, lots of healing. Stay grounded. Look after yourself, please. Give yourself lots of love, okay? If no one's there to love you, you've got your spirit team. You've got God. Talk to Him. Pray. If you're in darkness, pray. He will help you. So many times in my life, I have prayed. I used to just pray in the real dark places, you know, because I was not ever allowed to be religious or, you know, to have any kind of beliefs or any kind of faith. And so I'd get in these places in my life that I was almost dead. I've died a few times already, and I've been almost dead so many times. I have been in some really dangerous positions, and I've just dug myself so deep, and I have just prayed and been, you know, in tears, just like even thinking back on some of those times, just like the shadows I was in, the terror, and just cried and prayed and just been like, please save me. And then every single time this just ray of light would come through my world, my head, my eyes, my light. It would come through and it would strike me. And God saved me. My angels saved me. My angels are good to me. Call on them. Your ancestors, they're all around you. Everyone has ancestors all around them, but just most people are too scared to call on them, or they don't think they can hear them, or, you know, but you practice and then they start helping you. They're your support team, and they can do things that we can't do because we're human. We are human. They are souls. They are in the ethereal realms, the astral realm. They have the power to do some serious magic. They can really help us. I would not have got this far without them. And when I started connecting with them, I became so much more powerful. I have not fallen. And that's the key, is we need support so we don't fall. They help us when we start slipping. So you are never alone. You have a support team there, so use them. You know, don't let it get to the point where everybody around you has hurt you and broke you to the point you don't trust people, and then you start to lean on God. Okay, lean on them now. Lean on them now. If someone offers you help and they're a good person, take that help, but don't ever rely on people to help you. Like, it's got to go both ways, but realistically we all need to be independent. And you can be independent and you can work with God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and be a powerful, powerful motherfucking emperor. Okay? I'm going to end it here on 3404. Lots of love, you guys. And good luck through this shift. We're going to come out on top, as always. If you're feeling like shit, be grateful, because you're in the cocoon and you're going to be a butterfly. Every time we go into the cocoon and we come out butterflies, you're going to be stronger and more magic, and your gifts are going to expand, and blessings will come through. The wheel always turns. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round, round and round. Right, I'm out. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.